everybody, it's Mandy from Tropical Forge. So I've talked all summer about going to the produce auction and how we're really relying on that heavily, relying on our local farmers to get produce to stock our shelves, because we only really moved into this house in June, which means we did not have time to get the garden up. So that's the goal for next spring, is to get our garden up and start bringing in, a lot of our own produce. We'll still go to the produce auction, I'm sure, because I can't grow everything. But I got this box of peppers here. I spent, I don't know, $6 on it or something. Really nice big bell peppers. So this is somewhat experimental, but what I'm gonna try is I am going to cut the tops off, take out the insides, feed them to the chickens in my ongoing chicken bucket from today. And then I'm gonna drop these into Ziplocs and put them in the freezer. So my thought here is that we can do stuffed peppers in the winter and not have to go to the grocery store and buy disgusting, who knows where they came from, store-bought bell peppers. So my thinking is that when you put it in the oven to bake them, they get kind of wilty anyway. So if they get kind of wilty in the freezer and then we bake them and they're just a little bit wilty, I feel like it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I don't know. If you've tried this and you have some opinion about it, let me know. I'm curious. I figure worst case scenario, if we pull it out and try it and it's disgusting, we can always just throw it on freeze dry trays and powder it and make seasoning with the pepper. So there'll be no loss regardless. I just want to try this and see what happens. So today I'm just cutting these up. We're going to bag them and throw them in the freezer. All right, so I got all my peppers cut. I only had two bad ones that I'm not going to try to salvage, so they just went to the chickens. But we got all these ready. I'm just going to drop these in Ziplocs and then we'll throw them in the freezer. So this is super simple, not a overly complicated, I can't talk today, overly complicated process. So I'm guessing I'll probably put, I don't know, maybe I'll try to put 6 in a bag. If we're all home, we would essentially have 6 stuffed peppers that we would need to make to feed everybody. So I guess I'll put 6 in a bag and then we'll just drop them in the freezer and pull them out. And when we make these this winter or something, I'll let you know how it goes. I suspect it's probably gonna be fine. But this is gonna be a lot of meals from a very, very cheap box of peppers that I know were grown by a local farmer. So this is how we are just kind of getting by here this summer while we don't have our garden. If you have questions about this, let me know. We'll see you next time.